Hello everyone, this is Vikas and welcome to this Data Empower YouTube channel. Today we'll talk about unsupervised learning, which is a type of machine learning techniques. But before going through the unsupervised learning techniques, if you want to understand about the machine learning supervised techniques, artificial intelligence, I request you to go through the previous video and go through the complete playlist channel. Link is available below. Let's get started. So, unsupervised learning is a learning technique of machine learning where it learns from unlabeled data where output column is not present. Okay, the unlabeled is nothing but the output column. So, how it learns? It learns from explicit guidance. Without any explicit guidance means there is no teacher is available, there is no supervisor is available. Okay, that's the reason supervised learning techniques called as a teacher support algorithm, teacher support learning kind of. But the unsupervised learning part of machine learning techniques learns without any explicit guidance. So how it is learning? It is learning uh, by finding the similarities between all the datas. And how to find the similarities, that is another topic we'll definitely cover and make another videos. So based on, like, there are multiple techniques available in unsupervised learning in machine learning. Unsupervised machine learning techniques are like DB scan, then clustering, k-means clustering. So the overall picture is they find the similarities between the data, and based on the similarities they categorize. Okay, because there is no need to say yes, no, or given some values. They just find the similarities and they categorize. So here I have taken one example of unsupervised learning. You can see this day one. There are two columns are available. One is day and another one is rain happens. So in the day one has rain happens, day two has no rain, day three has rain happens, and day four there is no rain. Here we don't have any columns. Okay, uh, again this is a hypothetical situations, just try to make you understand about the unsupervised learning. Okay, and to better understand unsupervised learning, we have gone through the supervised learning. You can check out the previous video also, but just for your understanding purpose I have given so that you can get a better clarity. In supervised learning, you will see that day column, rain column, and cultivation column. So here labeled data is available. This cultivation is nothing but my output column or labeled data, but here we don't have the labeled data and we have to find this only. So if we go through the supervised learning, day 1, day 2, day 3 and day 4, for all respective days there is a rain happens and there is no rain happens. So if we find the insights in the supervised learning, every alternate days there is no rain, and farmer went for the cultivation. So if we talk about day 5, so day 5 falls under the odd day, and if you'll see that odd day, which is day 1 and day 3, all odd day has rain happens, and that's the reason model will suggest that farmer should not go for the cultivation. So if we have to find for the day 5, so we suggest as a don't go for the cultivation, and we can write it as a no. So here we got this no because of this labeled data is already present. But in the unsupervised learning, we have only two data like day and rain, and this kind of value won't be available as a labeled, and that's the reason in unsupervised learning you can find it out learning from unlabeled data. So it's little bit difficult as compared to the supervised learning, but yes, they would also learn without any explicit guidance, but they would find certain patterns within all the uh, uh, like uh, data. They find the similarities, and based on the similarities they can categorize it itself. So if we think about this day and rain, if they have to go through some kind of categorization, so here what they can do, day 1 and day 3 rain happens, it looks similar. So this day 1 and day 3 would be categorized under one cluster, under one category, and day 2 as well as day 4 would be considered as another category or category 2. And this is how unsupervised learning uh, you know takes place. And based on that, and the technical things, based on the Euclidean distance, they find the similarities and they categorize or cluster together. So I hope you like this video. uh, this gives you a quick understanding about the unsupervised learning and the supervised learning, and the quick difference, and what do you mean by labeled data, because in supervised learning labeled data is present and in unsupervised learning labeled data is not present, but still it finds similarities and categorized into different groups based on the similarities. So I hope you like this video. Then if you wanted to support us, please click on that like button, do subscribe our channel. And if you wanted to grow in your professional career and wanted to improve the personal as well using the artificial intelligence and data science, then please do book a one-to-one call with me. I would love to assist you in that. Thank you so much.